Good morning. Today we're going to be taking our first quiz that's going to be graded for cursive. Now, when we're doing this today, those of you who are virtual and at home, you're going to have to do this assignment on a piece of paper. And when you're done, you're going to have to take a picture of it, either with your camera on your computer or with a camera on the phone. And then you're going to take that piece of paper, that picture you have, and you're going to email it to Mr. Tremblay, or in school's PLP, we should be able to open up a Dropbox and put it in there. All right, so the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to write your name at the top of the paper. So here is what it should look like when you're done. We're going to write our name at the top of the paper. Let's get that a little clearer here. See if we can focus this. And so we're going to write our name at the top, first and last name. Then we're going to write cursive underneath it. Cursive is spelled C-U-R-S-I-V-E, cursive. Then we're going to put the date, whatever the date is. And then we have our questions we have to do. So let me go ahead and write that out for you so you can see it a little clearer using my marker here. At the top of the paper, we're going to write our name. John Doe. First and last name, right? On the next line down, we're going to write cursive, and this should be a capital C because it's the name of the subject. It's a proper noun. Proper nouns, just like your name is a proper noun, it tells one person's name, or in this case, one class's name. Cursive, C-U-R, cur, sieve, S-I-V, and then we have that E on the end, that silent E, cursive. And then we're going to put the date here. Now I'm going to leave that blank because depending on what day your teacher may have you do this, the date might be different. But you're going to put the month first, and then a slash going down like this, and then you're going to put the day, and then we'll put another slash, and then the year. And this is the year 2020, so I'm just going to put 20. For 2020, we list the last two digits in 2020. Now, when I get ready to do the assignment, I'm going to skip a line, and I'm going to start numbering, number 1, and then you're going to go ahead and write what I have in print in cursive. Do not write all of your letters and words as print. This is cursive. I've had that happen before, and they'll be wrong, even if they're the most spectacular, beautiful printed letters in the world. So, what do we have to write? Well, today, here are all of the words and letters you have to be able to write. Number 1 is simply the letter I. So you're going to write down a printed I, and then over here you're going to write it in cursive. Number 2 is the letter T, and then once you're done writing down the T in print, we're going to scoot over a little bit, and we're going to write the T in cursive. So I should have 2 letters on each line. Now, number 3 is the word it, I-T. And we're going to write that in cursive over here. Number 4, the letter U. And I'm going to go ahead and write the letter U next to it in cursive. Number 5 is a printed S, and you're going to write it in cursive to the side. Now, why am I having you write all these words and letters in print and then in cursive? Well, you'll know what you're supposed to be writing, and then if your parents are wondering what you were supposed to write, it's right here. Number 6, us, US, in cursive next to it. Number 7, sit, SIT. Number 8, sits. Mr. Tremblay sits in a chair. SITS. It's. It's. ITS. And finally, suits. SUITS. And then we're going to go ahead and write that in cursive. Cursive is a graded subject at our school. And when you're done with this assignment, again, take a picture of it, either with your camera on your phone or the camera on your laptop, your Chromebook, and then you're going to send that to Mr. Tremblay. All righty. You have a good morning and keep on writing.